Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Disabled Reality. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have a great topic for today's show, in which it is people complaining about businesses not serving them because they refuse to wear a mask while entering their establishment. This is a perfect example of how stupid people are. Okay? Even if a state is not mandating businesses. I'm sorry, if the state is not mandating people to wear a mask, okay, again, I'll reiterate, I'm going to say it again. If states are not mandating people to wear a mask, okay, a business can still, no matter what, have it a policy that in order for people to enter their establishment, the people have to wear a mask. The businesses can still do that. That's still legal for them to do. Okay? Now you have some jackasses out there that are complaining about these businesses mandating them to wear a mask in order for them to enter their establishment uh, uh, or mandating them to in order to be served in their establishment. And these people are complaining about them. They're getting mad at the businesses for mandating it, and um, you see so many fights happening about it, and people are like, "I don't have to wear a mask. I'll do whatever I want," and that's not true. If the business has a policy that mandates people to wear a mask in order to enter their business or to be served within their business, then that business has every right to do that. So, um, I don't know why these morons are fighting these businesses, and I mean they get stupid crazy inside these businesses. They start throwing things, they start hitting people, they start. I mean, all this nonsense, all this nonsense. Okay, and um, if the business has that policy and you don't and if you don't like it, don't go to that business. Find somewhere else to go or order online or something else. You don't have to fight them. You don't have to act stupid. Okay? They are doing the right thing, these businesses, by making it their policy. Okay? It's about people's health. Okay? So the businesses don't have to shut down. So if you're not going to respect it, go the hell to somewhere else. Or go order online and have it delivered right to your home. But to have these fights and to carry on with all that nonsense is stupid. Is stupid. Okay? And um even though I'll give you another example that does not have anything to do with this particular topic, uh, in a sense, but uh, there is uh, a business on Staten Island in which the co-owner got into a lot of trouble and then stuff like that, and one of the courts ordered a temporary shutdown of the business um, because the business was apparently serving alcohol to people without an alcohol license. So uh, the judge ordered a temporary shutdown, and um, police were going there, and then they were finding the owner, and changing the padlock on the store and whatever. And the owner, okay, uh, decided to tear up all the tickets and throw it into the police's faces. You don't do that. You don't do that. Your dumbass was not supposed to be serving alcohol because you don't have an alcohol license. And this co-owner got into a whole lot of other issues, and Riley and whatever, in which he's constantly going back and forth to courts and whatever. But that's a separate issue. But uh to tear up the tickets and throw it into the police's faces, and because your dumbass was serving alcohol without an alcohol license, that's not the police's fault. Seriously, they're just doing their job. And here's the other ironic part. Okay, people like that co-owner of that business and of a lot of the patrons that were going in there about a year or so ago, they were all for standing up for Blue Lives Matter and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, you pull this crap. Really? Really? Honestly? So, um, they're just doing their job. And then you act like that. Wow. So the judge ordered the temporary shutdown, and because you were operating without you were serving alcohol without a liquor license, an alcohol license, so you got shut down. So it's your own fault that this all happened, and then you're getting mad at the police for just doing their jobs. Wow. So I mean, the stupidity of people, stupidity. Okay, and so all this goes on record, ladies and gentlemen, and then once this dumb jackass has to go back to court within, I don't know, a couple of weeks or whenever, they're going to look at that. They're going to look at that. And you know what? You're making your own business look really, 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 really bad. You're not getting good publicity. You may have some supporters who feel bad for you and whatever, but you're getting bad publicity. Okay? And that's not good. That's really not good. So, and then once these issues go to the courts as well, of you not paying those fines, you're you're going to be in more trouble. This is what the whole point that I'm trying to make, ladies and gentlemen, is the stupidity of people. Honestly, if you would just have gone along with the rules and regulations from the beginning, you wouldn't be in this mess. Which brings me even to the same point about people who are complaining about businesses mandating that in order for people to enter their establishment to be served, people have to be wearing a mask. And for people to be complaining about that, that's that's stupid. Okay, if you just obey by the if you want to be in that establishment, you gotta obey by the rules and regulations. Uh, seriously. And again, if you don't like it, go somewhere else. So just can't believe the stupidity of people. Honestly, honestly, it's incredible. It really is. So, but anyways, after I'm done hosting this show, this episode of this show, I will host another episode of my show, Advocate Information Highway, on YouTube. And I want to remind all my fans about my business, Advocate Information Highway, and the link to there is aihny.com. And you guys can check out all the pages on there. And don't forget to also go to the other website that my husband and I have together called AWLDNY. And the link to there is awldny.com. And you guys can purchase um, all the stuff that we make and that we have for sale on that website. So you guys could check all that out as well. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.